afternoon from Benoni in South Africa, where the Africa T20 Cup has reached the halfway mark. Uganda versus Mozambique, and 7 days of double hitters, including the semi-finals next Wednesday, the final, of course, on Thursday next week, the 22nd of September. Let's hear from Daryl. Good afternoon, Daryl.
Good afternoon, Aslam. Good afternoon to our viewers. It's dried up ever so much. It's had a fair bit of sun today. Those cracks, but they should not be an issue. The groundsman assured us again this morning that it's the grass that he's left there is keeping it together. We had a bit of bounce. There was at times some turn. But saying all of that, it still looks pretty good for batting.
Hussein Malik was with the two captains earlier for the toss.
Brian, you've got the coin? All right.
Head is the call. And it's a tie. All right, Uganda won a toss. Yeah, we'll have a bat. We will have a bat.
All right. Brian, you decided to bat. What's the reason? What have you made of the pitch so far?
Just watching a couple of the last games, looks like the pitch has settled down a bit now and should be good for batting. So hopefully we can come out here and put on a good score.
Philip, what would you have done?
Batting first. Yes, the plan was batting first because now I can see that now the wicket is a batting track. So that was the plan, to batting first.
Okay, out in the middle, the news is Uganda have won the toss and decided to bat.
Team lineup.
And Brian Masaba, he captained well in Uganda's first win. They're one of the fancied sides. They offer depth all round with both bat and ball.
And this is the Mozambique lineup. So as he's mentioned, just one change in that. And hopefully they'll be able to put their best foot forward to challenge one of the favourites, Uganda, no doubt. Of course, the previous afternoon we saw a superb match there as well. Simon Sisazi is one of two openers for Uganda.
And the man joining him, the captain Brian Masaba, one of the better looking players. Francisco Kuana. He's been given the new ball for Mozambique. Of their players, who's a handicap in the field.
The first ball of their second match. Both teams, and just gently ease past the diving bowler to open their account.
Oh, no ball, and it's ended up being a boundary.
Oh, he's played as his wide delivery.
Perfectly legit. Muhumuza. Ah, well struck. That's an authentic, excellent cut.
Okay, this is straight up. Straight to the man at mid-on, and that's out.
Joahua picked up very quickly, got himself into position, picked up the length, and mid-wicket for 4. Past the bowler, half stop. Looks for 2, 1 for the arm, and oh wow! Direct throw. Those always have to land upstairs.
That is tight. Yes, he's out.
You are full, driven, gap, 4.
Beautiful drive. Held his shape. Beautiful.
Deep mid-wicket. Shimmy down the wicket.
That's maybe one of them, and it is. There's a full toss, good use of the feet as well, and the placement is perfect.
He's given him out. He walked well across. That fielder further in to make sure that they don't allow those singles. This is a beautifully timed sweep shot by Alpesh.
Catch, no. It would have been if there was a first slip in place, but that's not going to be the case.
This time he does. He opens the face of the bat, he angles it, and he will get the boundary. That is a quality stroke, having realized early on. Let's watch how he's played this. Watch that face of the bat. Yep, he's opened it and he's played it well. And he's looking to exploit, and that's the field change that he has made, but the ball has cleared the field, has gone through his arms. That was another beautifully timed stroke.
This is hooked away. It's not clean off the middle of the bat, but it's effective nonetheless. He'll take it. Will Kenneth. Okay, this is hit over the mid-wicket area again. It's gone squarish this time. It's just cleared the man in the infield. And 4 more runs. So this is going to be a big over. Oh, this is hit firmly. Will it carry? It's going to be tight. Oh, that's a good catch. But unfortunately, it's just cleared the boundary rope. Yeah, that is a good catch. I think it's better to catch the ball. You see a lot of feelers now. Is this something that you work on with your players? Catching on the boundary, on the edge now? I mean, he's played really well. That's hit firmly. Beautifully hit. He's a man back. Oh, and it's another fumble. Oh, Mozambique have not done themselves any favors here in the field. Ooh, I think this is going to be out. That's unfortunate for Kenneth. Straight onto the stumps. Oh, that's a good shout. That is a good shout. He was deep in the crease. It hit him on the back foot. Oh, that's bold. Well bowled. Swing and a miss. That's it. 20 overs bowled. And I will end on 162 for 7. Interesting. That man, Lawrence Matlani, do you think he'll be pleased with this total? What do you reckon?
He's done a good job with Uganda, and I'm sure he's very pleased with that. He has a good bowling attack to be able to defend that.
Yeah, so he'll be pretty pleased. 99 scored of the last 10 overs. The last 5, they've scored 66. That's at a run rate of 13.20. So the last 5 overs yielding a lot of runs. Power play was 32. And then in the middle overs, 7 to 15, they got 64. It was Alpesh Ramjani who was absolutely splendid today. He certainly made it happen for his team. 78 of 45, 23 for Riyazat Shah. He was given out LBW, and then Kenneth Waiswa was run out for 26. He also put on a useful partnership together with Alpesh Ramjani. 162 for 7. They've got a bit of work to do. Kenneth, Joseph, thank you very much for coming through. That's a bowling card summary. 2 for Lorenko Simango, 2 for 20, 1 for Jaho, and 1 for Philippe Kosa, the skipper. Well, it's going to be a total that they're going to have to try and come out and chase down. So the target is 163, which Mozambique are going to have to come out and chase down.
And match 8 continues. Uganda won the toss. They've already batted. Mozambique have been set a stiff target, the highest of the tournament. They need to score 163 to overhaul a good performance by the Ugandan team. Welcome from Willowmoore Park in Benoni. The Mozambique openers are out in the middle. Just to remind you, we will get the scorecard up in a short time. Jose Bulule is the opener.
Which one do you want?
Francisco Kuana. He's the opening bowler and opening batsman as well.
Indeed it is. Uganda deciding yet to open the attack with a spinner.
Quick through the air, sharp off the pitch, no turn. Joseph Baguma, 17 years old. Oh yes, he's hiked this, he's mistimed it, and short fine leg just runs to his right and he's dropped it. That's not going to please Lawrence Matlane and the rest of the management. Oh, middle stump out of the ground, beautiful delivery. No foot movement at all, beaten through the air and then off the pitch as well. Good pace.
Yes, it was a ever so slight nick, loud enough, good enough for the umpire.
Flighted delivery, a bit of a thickish outside half of the bat, but there'll be 4 runs for Kuana. They fashioned a partnership of 85. And This man continues to hit the stumps. His consistency is remarkable. Once again, Mr. Joseph Baguma.
Deciding to go up and over. There is a man in the deep, and he's got a wicket. So continuing with Joseph has meant a wicket for Uganda.
Excellent. Once again, excellent. Yeah, room full underneath it, and it's a maximum. That's big. Oh, no, no, no. Dima. Okay, Kosa. Hello, welcome to the crease, end of the over, 7 gone, and he's off for the boundary. In the end, it resulted in 4 runs. There's a push on the offside, and I tell you what, it's more than just a push. It's more than just a push, it's 4 runs. Yeah, why not? Why not? On the back foot and onto the bank. 6 runs.
Wow, that is a glorious stroke.
And this is going and going and gone. Oh, he loves that back away and carving it through the offside. And here again, he's gone further behind square. Now that's better still. Looking to cut, and this could be a little moment here.
This time he's going to hole out into the deep, and once again the Ugandans do show that they're absolutely brilliant.
Hello. Might not be over yet. That's a maximum of some sort. Back foot cut. Back foot cut. And up comes the 100 for Mozambique. Bowled him. Full toss onto the stumps, and it's a wicket. Kenneth. Bowled him. Here's the 3rd opportunity for a hat-trick in this tournament. Cry from the stumps, behind the stumps rather, and then the bowler joins. Leg buys. Then he get his 4th. Bowled him! Oh, he drags it on. He drags it on to his stumps, and that's Mozambique's 9th wicket to fall.
Scary thing is he's still getting better. This is hammered down to mid-wicket, and it will be 4 more.
Oh, hello, hello.
That's gone.
That is gone all the way for 6. Kosa.
They managed 126 for 4 in their first match. So they're there and thereabouts. No big improvement, but it's a good Ugandan team that they're playing against. Make no mistake about that. 124 for 9. In the 20 overs, Kosa finishes on 46 of 38 deliveries. And Uganda have wrapped this up comfortably in the end. Win the match by 38 runs. So Uganda win 2 out of 2, and Mozambique have lost their 2nd match out of 2.
The match summary, as clear as daylight. Uganda winning by 38 runs. This match number 8. There'll be plenty of smiles in that camp. 2 wins in 2 games. As the sun sets in Benoni, has set for Mozambique, because Uganda has won this comfortably by 38 runs in their 20 overs. It was 162 for 7. Alpesh 78, Kenneth 26, Riazat 23. And from the bowling side from Mozambique, it was Simango 2 for 20, Koana 1 for 23, who were 1 for 23 in his 3 overs. Kosa, the evident all-rounder, 1 for 33 in his 4 overs. And it was Mozambique's turn. They didn't start well. Lost wickets in clusters, but Koana and Kosa provided some hope for their side in the end. Kenneth, Juma, Joseph, too good for Mozambique, as Uganda falls short by 38 runs.